Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Bob Marley, One Love. And this is a new biopic about Bob Marley, the incredibly famous revolutionary musician of reggae. And this is from director Reynaldo Marcus Green, who previously did King Richard with Will Smith that won him an Oscar. And here Kingsley Benadir is Bob Marley, and Lashana Lynch is Rita Marley, his wife. This film does focus on a very specific time in his life, building up to this peace concert, and then some other elements of his life and career around this particular time. I think this film struggles in just being another biopic. Right from the start, even like the text at the beginning felt so like, and it's like, and Bob Marley was one of the biggest influential musicians of all time. And it's like, I know, we're seeing a movie about him. And it's like that kind of obvious. There's moments of levity that feel such low-hanging fruit in terms of like the humor about it. And I'm like, ooh, that's not the strongest writing. And this is a screenplay from 4 different people. Green and Zach Balin and Frank E. Flowers and Terrence Winter all coming together. And this really does feel like that kind of choppy like group of people trying to put a script together. There's definitely moments like they're at these parties in the UK trying to record an album, and it just felt so uninteresting compared to like earlier in the film where they were getting like shot at. There's really hard tonal shifts like that, and it's inconsistent throughout the film in terms of like we're starting off really, really heavy and then having silly jokes where Michael Gandolfini can't understand them and they decide to make jokes about it. And like those kinds of things. And then you hit into a lot of like sugarcoating and surface level, like Bob Marley womanizing and his wife calling him out on it when like we never really see any of that. And it's just like we're being told that. There's a lot of things here that are just taken for granted that like, oh, you'll get it. And instead of like showing us in the film. But Kingsley Benadir, I think, does a great job. He's a fantastic actor and really brings us all here. And Lashana Lynch, also fantastic job here in this supporting role. And the two of them are the real anchors of the film. But it's the music. It's whenever the music is playing, whether they're jamming and trying to put a song together, when they're recording a song, we're doing a concert, that music just hits. And the way that they choose to use the music throughout the film is really effective. And that's where this film comes to life, where it's not when it's leaning into all these biopic tropes. It's when it's really living in the music of Bob Marley. And that's what elevates its film at those times. And it really is impactful. It really is moving. And that's what leaves a lasting impression. Saw this in a AMC Prime theater and it really hit. That is where this film needs to be, and where it really soars is when it's leaning into the music and selling that legacy of Bob Marley. And in the end, this film is it is a fine biopic. It's anything special, but it's that music that really elevates it. But those are my thoughts on Bob Marley, One Love. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.